here now live from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It is time for the main event.
Fighting out of the blue corner, the challenger, wearing black with khaki and red. Official weight, 167.5 pounds. His professional record is former undisputed welterweight champion of the world and the current reigning super welterweight world champion, the undefeated Terrence Crawford. And fighting out of the red corner, wearing black and gold, officially weighing in at 167.5 pounds. In 67 professional fights, he has 63 victories, including 39 wins by knockout. Only 2 defeats with 2 draws. He's the 4-time force de Guadalajara, Sinaloa, Mexico, Saul Canelo.
Times, listen to my commands. Touch him up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
Can Bud Crawford pull the upset?
You and others believe we will get that answer in short order as we begin round 1 of the super fight. To give up one. That can unleash.
Big right hand from Canelo blocks.
Body shot.
That angle for me, that right may have been blocked.
By the way, the truth is better block those. That's where you find out, is Crawford big enough?
Can Crawford get into a rhythm? But often with southpaws, he doesn't throw the punch where they necessarily are, but
he has to make Canelo
he
believe.
has to jab. Good exchange. But he also has to feint Canelo. He has to look like he's going to do something.
Super middleweight.
Canelo looks a lot different.
Too concerned with any of that noise. As he partially rips it, even though his back is against the rope.
Right, Canelo used to be a masterful counterpuncher with his back against the rope.
His age, he'll be 38 right after this fight.
He doesn't look like a rusty fighter so far.
That angle, also the angle that Alvarez had fought for. 245 for Crawford.
So far. Not by a lot, but by some. But the effect, the punches.
These last 30, 40 seconds, even though Crawford is landing some shots, you can sense it, you can see it in his body.
Good response by Crawford after Alvarez touched the body. Canelo versus Crawford. Here we go.
He gave the first to Crawford, which Crawford may have won with the only clean shot of the round.
Those counters are very, very important. You want to get
Alvarez presses forward, but again.
That was the first real that partially landed upstairs.
Now that was the
right up the Canelo had landed his most consequential strike of the fight.
Give a guy like Canelo early in this fight.
And then Canelo just hit him hard in the chest.
Moments from Canelo. Downstairs, upstairs, good counter, but
not to be so aggressive with some counter.
Alvarez connects.
How you feel? Good. All right.
see the exchange from both fighters. That left hook that Canelo's been landing. Uppercut from Terrence Crawford. A 2-3 piece from Terrence Crawford for me, without me trying to teach you a lesson. And that was the Crawford took it well, but Canelo's starting to find a home for the right hand.
Try as much with the back.
Well, there was a jab, but everything comes hard from Canelo.
Both fighters just
if he keeps up like this, he's keeping Crawford's hands largely at home. So I stay.
Round 5 historically, for whatever it's worth, has not. Oh, beautiful body shot. Body shot. Alvarez stalking.
Does Crawford respond in kind?
Great. Yeah, he's trying to get underneath you. You see that?
It went from a fight where basically Crawford was outboxing to Canelo's.
Punch a boxer.
Good left hand from Crawford.
As much as he does, it's not his forte. He knows he has to do that tonight.
Kind of doubled the impact.
And scares opponents for Canelo, which makes them keep their hands at home and not throw punches.
Say, hey, there's distance between you and me. Like that. point. And Crawford right now is highlighting that he...
Important round for Crawford.
You must be rich if you were born before 1975 and still haven't claimed your back.
Listen, we have to be more active.
Great fifth round, and Terrence Crawford knew he had to make a stand in this sixth round. That shot, as Crawford's back was against the ropes. It's a good shot from Crawford, and that shot and that exchange allowed him to box.
The punch that caught Errol Spence coming in and floored him. Canelo's a much bigger, stronger, and better fighter.
That Canelo's landed, and you see Crawford testing the waters.
Trying to continues this way. Not only is he not backing up from Canelo,
And again, that
he has him where he wants him. Canelo got him in the corner.
Listen for the bell.
Crawford working off that jab.
to do whatever he wants to do with Terrence Crawford.
And the
Punch resistance is effective. Thus far, Crawford has taken the big shots from Canelo.
To go round 8.
These are dangerous punches for Crawford because Crawford knockout shots. Canelo is looking to be friends, and Crawford is not looking to be.
Great exchange from Terrence Crawford right there. Giving bad intentions right now. And so is Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah, these guys.
Alvarez with the right hand.
Good left hand from Alvarez. Bud Crawford
From Terrence Crawford, but those are respect shots.
been throughout his career. Canelo's going to have to do something.
Yeah.
That right hand will help. 3 to go.
This is a moment where Terrence Crawford stood his ground and got his respect from Canelo Alvarez. That's the Canelo Alvarez to touch his chin at all. He's been hit, he's took it well, and he's given just as much. And
Know how to defend yourself. You need to get the guard up. Listen.
You hear Red? What's around?
And fight with this extra weight, and thus far he looks
Corner to pour around.
Good sequence there.
Good right hand from Canelo. Can make a statement.
This is the punch that Crawford has been getting hit with all night. He's taking it well, but that's not a punch, especially Canelo Alvarez, and Canelo's also extended the straight. Very clean, and we've seen Crawford start to do the flurries where he's...
Both of the away from the other, there's an immediate response.
Uppercut, go ahead.
I just think that Crawford is answering the bell whenever Canelo does
A
something.
little bit from one of those uppercuts on the inside.
Ooh! He has to continue to make with himself. He won that negotiation right there.
Can't get to
A
the
moment ago.
Ooh,
Right hand
Gets through as well.
it's true, but Crawford may be getting... He's taken some...
Alvarez with a late left hand.
And all your power you got. You have to move your hips very close and tight. It just is a
Same set of judges that did judge that Mario Barrios Manny Pacquiao. Barrios. We'll see if we get to the cards tonight.
Steve Weisfeld is as good as... I believe, guys, either Canelo Alvarez does something dramatic here, or Bud Crawford becomes the first ever lightweight champion. Real
For Canelo to land those kind of shots throughout the course of this fight.
masterful performance from Terrence Crawford.
And adding to it with that left hand.
It's the 12th round.
Yeah,
You don't know how this fight is being scored.
Right.
He's
1941 had Joe Louis beat for the heavyweight title. Went for
trying something big before it's over, but Crawford won't allow it. He's getting the respect that he wanted. Canelo's going to fight, but Crawford got what he wanted, which was his respect.
And there's the final horn.
I know you know. Glory to God.
Back inside Allegiant Stadium, Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez go the distance. Most of Bud Crawford's boxing contemporaries picked him to win this fight. They felt as though he had.
Max DeLuca and Tim Cheatham both have it. 115 to 113 to the winner by unanimous decision. The Fighting Pride of Omaha, Nebraska, USA, and no Ring Magazine and undisputed super middleweight champion of the